Hey y'all, sorry about that. Y'all know how this works, right? Every time I'm in the middle of saying something, I get, a phone call or a text or something. Somebody needs something. But I'm back, y'all. I'm back. We all come from different backgrounds. Just because Valerie may have had children at a certain age doesn't mean that's for me. Doesn't mean that's for me. You know what I'm saying? Can I see the... Okay. All right. So I see somebody's in here. See, y'all found me. I had to hop off one stream and start another stream. So I apologize. But yeah, hey Valerie. You don't want to compare your life to another person's because everybody's life is different. Probably, Marianne. Everybody's life is different. Everybody's experience in life is different. I was saying that about trauma because I think it was last week. I was talking about my live stream because there was this lady on Instagram. She was on Instagram. I had commented on somebody's Instagram post, and she felt some type of way about my comment because I had said that a lot of times, like I said, we're not all traumatized. Everybody is not functioning from a place of trauma. There are some people who like to wallow in self-pity and misery because that's true. A lot of people prefer to take the victim mentality. Oh, I've been through so much. I've lost this. I've lost this person. I've had so much death in my family or around me or whatever the case is. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody has lost someone. Everybody has experienced loss in their life in some type of way. Somebody that meant something to someone. So for me to play the victim and try to get sympathy on the internet from everybody is ridiculous. Like, other people have had bad experiences who suffered losses. My loss is not greater than the next person. It's a choice. It's a choice. Either you can choose when we go through something tragic. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's emotional. Yes, it's devastating. I'm not saying that at all. Not invalidating anyone's experiences. But what I am saying is it's a choice to stay in that energy. It's a choice to say, well, I'm just going to be depressed. I'm not going to go outside. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not going to eat anymore. I'm just going to let my life wither away because this happened to me. Do you see what I'm saying? It's a choice. It's always a personal choice to say, I'm going to take this situation as spirit trying to teach me something, show me something here. And when you look at things from a higher level, like a higher vibration, you can see that even loss is not really a loss. Nothing is ever really lost. Hey, divine love. Loss is never really a loss. But back to the subject, comparing my life to somebody else's life, I shouldn't do that. And as I think about my birthday approaching, I'm just like, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for the life that I've lived. I'm so grateful for the experiences that I've had because it makes me the genuine person that I am. And anybody who knows me personally knows that I'm a very genuine person. Right, exactly. And you see how that is? Like, I feel like that's, I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think, but I feel like that's so unfair. Like, just like I feel like it's unfair, the news decides whose missing child or whose cousin or whose auntie was murdered or hit or whatever happened to this person. They decide who is more important than the next person. Well, my child went missing last week, but my child is not on the news. But Betty Sue's child goes missing and y'all plaster his little face all over the news. Who makes that decision? Like, my child doesn't matter? You see what I'm saying? Like, I could throw a pity party and have a fit. My goal is to find my child. You see what I'm saying? I suffered just like she suffered. We're all suffering. So people who like to play the victim card, like, oh, woe is me. I've just been through so much in my life. And, you know, I've been through so many years of abuse and I've had this happen. But you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. It's a choice to stay there. Thank you, Marianne. It's a choice to stay there. You know what I'm saying? You choose to get up every day. You choose to keep going. Because that's what your loved ones would want you to do. They're with God in spirit. So, you know, anybody that transitions, they want you to continue living your life. But people sometimes choose to stay in misery. They choose to say, well, I'm depressed. Really, you just haven't grieved. And that's why there's professional help for that. That's why you have bereavement. That's why you have therapy. That's why you have counseling. That's why you have a support system, because it's not easy. I'm not saying, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's easy at all, but you make a choice. You actively decide, okay, I'm not going to stay stuck here. Same with relationships. Because I have clients that'll book readings with me and they'll be like, it's just my luck. I always attract narcissists. I always attract these types of people. I always stop affirming negative things. Stop affirming negative things. Exactly, Divine. Exactly. I'm pinning this comment. Exactly. Like, nobody's pain is worse than the next person's pain, because we all have pain, right? We've all suffered some type of trauma to a degree, right? Somebody else's trauma is different than this person's trauma. But we've all had trauma. So you either decide to heal and move on, or you keep playing the sympathy card and looking for sympathy and wanting to play the victim. It's the same thing with relationships. And when you decide to take accountability, because people don't like to hear that. Exactly. It's like people who say, even with money, because, you know, sometimes I get people, exactly, Marianne. That's exactly what I said to this woman who she really wanted to tell me, you know, that she had lost a child, what have you, 3 months or what have you. And I'm like, you know, I'm sorry to hear that. But you know how many thousands of people have lost children? Do you know how many thousands of people who have lost loved ones and they still choose to get the help to get back functioning? You'll never be the same, but they get the help that they need to get back functioning. You have to keep going, right? And it's a choice. Like Divine said, heal and move on. Just like with money, like people constantly get into this down and depressed thing about money because society pressures, oh, you have to have a certain amount of money. You have to have a certain amount of money. You have to have money for this and you have to have money for that. And I get it. Everything's expensive. Life is expensive on this planet because mankind has made it that way. But it's like, you can't keep speaking negatively over your finances. Oh, I'm broke. Oh, I don't ever seem to have the money. I can't seem to do this. Okay, instead of saying you can't or you don't have or I'm broke, using those negative affirmations, I'm not broke. I'm waiting on the next check to come in. I'm saving my money, right? I'm planning on budgeting more. I'm using every dollar that I spend comes back to me multiplied. Instead of saying I'm broke, right? I don't have the funds at the moment. I currently don't have the funds at the moment. I don't have the money right now. It's not on me. Not I'm broke. I don't have any money. Do you see what I'm saying? There's a difference. Because every time, words are affirmations. Words are powerful. That's why prayer is very effective. Prayer raises our vibration by 15 hertz. Meditation raises your vibration. So when you're doing that, you speak your affirmations. You say the affirmations, right? You speak it into existence. And people don't believe that, but words have power. They have power. Right, exactly, Marianne. Exactly. And I'm sorry to hear it, love. I'm glad that you were able to heal through that, because that is difficult. That's difficult. And yes, even mothers who've miscarried, that has to be difficult, you know? Yeah, that's difficult. People don't think about that, but you see that's exactly proving my point. Like, where this person's child they may have lost a child in a car accident, or they may have lost a child from whatever other method, but then this person may have miscarried. You see what I'm saying? They're all painful experiences, but you heal and you see it from a higher perspective. You see what spirit wants you to see there. Exactly. You manifest what you want. You speak it into existence. I am, right? Yeah, I am abundant. I am successful. Right. And see, and that was a choice. That was a personal choice for you, because you can still send them love. You know, you still send them love. And that was a choice for you to say, I'm still going to send them love because I know there's somewhere better. You know, and you're still moving forward because you still have children here physically. You see what I'm saying? So you can't just give up. You can't just give up. You still keep going. And that was my only point to the lady that was on Instagram. I don't know you, and it's just, maybe it's just me, but I think it's weird that people, the way social media has it, people feel comfortable sharing such personal information about themselves. Like, that's not something that I would want to share with everybody on a Facebook post or an Instagram post. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. I didn't even respond to it because I'm like, you don't know me, but yet you feel triggered by my comment, and you feel the need to try and tell me what I need to do because she was saying that I need to see things from a different perspective, which is fine. She can have her opinion, but I'm just like, I don't need to know all of that. I don't need to know all of that. It's not my business. I just made a simple comment to someone's post. That was it. I was done. But she felt that I was judging because I said some people like to wallow in self-pity instead of getting the help that they need. And it's a choice. Anything outside of that is an excuse, because it is. It's an excuse. Either you want better or you don't. Either you're tired of something or you're going to tolerate it. There's really no in between. And so if you say you want something and then you don't actively pursue what it is that you say you want, now you have an excuse. Well, I couldn't do this because I had whatever happened. Right. So you experience something, but you let it stop you from moving forward. You see what I'm saying? It's an excuse. I didn't do this because I was in a bad place. Okay, so now you have to do what? Choose to get out of a bad place. Choose to go and seek help. And I'm not one for arguing back and forth on social media. I'm not for it, because it's just very simple. Like Divine said, heal and move on. That's it. Heal and move on. Exactly. But I don't understand why some people they want to, you know what I mean? Like, they want to argue. Like, people who argue on Facebook. I'm not one of the people. Like, they want to argue on Instagram. Like, ma'am, I don't know you. Sir, I don't know you. I don't even know you. You know? It's just a very, I don't know. And I think sometimes my personality is misunderstood, because people will think that because I'm so direct that I'm rude or disrespectful, and it's not that at all. I'm just a very rational person. So if it doesn't make sense, it's like, okay, so what do you mean? Clarify for me. And I'm like trying to make sure that I'm simplifying whatever information I get. Like, in a reading, Spirit may give me a 3 of Swords, a 5 of Swords, and the Death. Okay, so yes, you had a loss. Maybe you lost a relationship or something. You know what I mean? But it's like, you're gonna be fine. It's gonna get better. You gotta let it go. That's what it is, Marianne. I couldn't put my finger on it. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Right, divine Aquarius, all day long. But people desire attention. I have the feelings though. I do. I have the feelings. That's the crazy part. Like, I really, like, listen, y'all, I love y'all. I really do. Like, I really care about people. And my love is my honesty. My love is saying, this is trash. This is trash. Throw it away. That's my love. But somebody else will be like, oh, well, wrap it in a pretty pink bag, put a bow on it, and here you go. It's trash. Throw it away. Exactly, divine. I'm just like, it's trash. Throw it away. But somebody else, their personality, well, you know, mind you, we have the Five of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands, which means he's for the streets. We have the Death card. We have the Tower card. And then we have the Star. And then this reader is going to say, because her personality is different from mine. Well, it looks like you guys are having some tension in this connection, but there's hope. No, you need to heal. Star, Aquarius energy. All these other cards indicate that one, he's either a fuckboy or he's not serious. And three, this is shot to hell. So throw it away. But if I say it that way, I'm the villain. I'm the villain, but I'm really, it's coming from the most loving place. Right. It's coming from the most loving place. So, you know, and like, I've been that way all of my life. And I'm very no nonsense. I'm very no nonsense. This year for me is like peace. I only want peace, not problems. So people coming to me with questions that they already know the answer to, it's going to be rejected. It's going to be rejected. No, take it back. Well, he's been gone for 3 years. I want to know if he's thinking about me. Absolutely not. End of reading. Absolutely not. He may, from time to time, he might have a quick reminder of you, but he's not thinking of you. It's been 3 years. You see what I'm saying? But like Divine said, they want you to tell them, oh, you're his, you know, you're everything he's ever wanted. Not after 3 years. As a matter of fact, he's probably in a whole nother relationship at this point. It's like, who is she again? Come again? Who is it? Sarah who? Like, and I just can't do it. I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it. So what I'm hoping to do now going forward is help encourage people to ask better questions of the tarot. Questions like, if you want to ask relationship questions, well, what is the energy surrounding this connection? What does Spirit want me to know about my situation with this person? You see what I'm saying? See how that's worded? What does Spirit want me to know? Exactly, Divine. Exactly. What does Spirit want me to know? And then when it comes to, exactly, Valerie, and you're a Sagittarius, so you understand me. And I have lots of Sagittarius all in my chart. That's part of the problem, on top of being an Aquarius. Because Sagittarius, y'all think Aquarius is bad? Sagittarius is blunt. Sagittarius doesn't hold back. So, yeah, that's part of the problem. They want you to tell them what they want to hear, and it's like, but that's not what's going on. You got played. Do you see what I'm saying? Hey, Sarah Love. How are you, boo? Right, Divine. Exactly. And it's like, ask questions, and that's what I want to encourage people to do. So if they come in and they ask, well, how is so-and-so feeling? Y'all just watch me. I'm going to pose the question back. How do you think this person is feeling about you? Because I really want women, especially, because, you know, men tend to use their intuition a lot. Exactly. Yes, love, I am. I want women to start using their intuition more, because you know what it is? It's just like a muscle, right? If you don't exercise it, it becomes weak. So if you don't exercise the intuition, it becomes weak. I literally just this week, I've done a few tests of my own intuition. Sharp. And it's funny because Spirit has a way of testing us to see, are we really going to follow that intuition? And sometimes I will doubt myself. Like, I'll doubt myself. Okay, love, that's perfectly fine. I got you. Sometimes I would doubt myself because I'm like, whoo, yes, love. And I was like, I really want to know, because I try my best to exercise that muscle of using my intuition. If I pick up an energy from somebody, I want to make sure that I'm tapping into my intuition. So the more I can start, you know what I mean? The more I can start feeling it. So that way I don't have to second guess or doubt. That's what I want my subscribers and viewers to do. Use that intuition. God gave it to us for a reason. If you start to feel a certain way around a certain person or after an interaction with a certain person, literally happened to me last week. Exactly, Marianne. Exactly. What does your intuition tell you? Because 9 times out of 10, if y'all watch it, 9 times out of 10, thank you, Valerie Love. Most of the time, questions that are asked, people answer their question in their question, because their intuition already knows the answer. Most readings are more, it's more like confirmation. It's more like confirmation for most people, because most of them already know. Thank you, love. You can go ahead and drop your question. I've been sitting here running my mouth. But yeah, watch it. Watch it. Pay attention to how you feel around people. How you feel after an energetic exchange. How do you feel after a conversation? Do you feel uplifted? Do you feel lighthearted? Do you feel more calm, more at peace? What I'm aiming for. Because us Aquarians, we tend to be more prone. Cancer too. Cancer, a lot of fire signs, air signs. We're prone to anxiety. Virgo, prone to anxiety. So I'm trying to keep my energy level calm. Keep it calm. I don't want anyone in my energy who's not calm, because it's problems. I don't need those problems. Got you, love. Okay. Let's see how he's feeling currently. How long has it been? Yes, they are, divine. Yes, they are. Now, mind you, my sun is in Aquarius and my moon is in Scorpio. So overthinking is a problem if I let it be. Only if I allow it. Only if yes. Gotcha. Gotcha, love. Yeah, Sagittarius does a lot of overthinking too. Yep, exactly. Virgos have extreme anxiety, masculine and feminine. All Virgos I know, they have extreme anxiety. Extreme anxiety. Let's see. All right, Holy Spirit. Oh boy. Yes, I feel like Virgo's anxiety stems from their desire to have everything the right way. And so Virgo overanalyzes and overthinks about, okay, is this right? Did I do this the right way? Is it in the correct format? Did I spell it correctly? Is this too much? Virgo is like this. And it's like, Virgo, it's a shirt. Put it on. Let's go. What is, it's overall energy. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. But when I ask what is his overall energy, 8 of Cups. He's turned his back on this situation. He's turned his back on this situation. 8 of Cups. But I feel like this is a mutual energy between the two of you. I feel like he's turned his back on the situation because you're not giving in to him. You're not feeding the monster. How is he feeling about the connection? I feel like he feels like this is over. That's what I feel. How is he feeling about this connection? How is Omid feeling about this connection? Yeah, 6 of Wands in reverse. Yep. Sounds about right. 6 of Wands in reverse. He feels like he didn't get what he wanted, basically. He didn't get his way. He didn't have his way with you, basically. 6 of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Yeah. 4 of Wands. He feels like your family is extremely important to you. The people who are in your inner circle, even their opinions, like your parents or siblings, like the people who, your immediate family, they mean a lot to you. How they view this connection means a lot to you, and that bothers him because it's like he wanted things to go his way, so that bothers him. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. When I asked how he's feeling about this connection, he feels like you wanted him to make a solid offer with the Ace of Pentacles. You wanted him to offer a solid commitment here. Possibly something like, possibly something like, like you wanted him to ask for your hand in marriage. Yeah. But for some reason, this is how he's feeling. Just because this is his energy, right, that I'm picking up. Just because he's feeling it doesn't make it true. Just because he's feeling it doesn't make it accurate. But he feels like he wasn't good enough. I kind of feel pity party, like self kind of playing the victim here. 5 of Pentacles. He kind of feels, he kind of feels like maybe he wasn't good enough for your parents. Like they were like, 5 of Pentacles. That's kind of how he feels. Almost like an outsider. You see the beggars outside of the church? Like, can we get in? Can we get in? Can y'all let us in? It's cold out here. You see the snow? Yeah, he kind of feels like almost like you're out of his league. Like you're out of his league. Low key. He wants to reconcile. I have the Judgment card here. He's thinking about it. He's very much heavily thinking about reaching out to you. This is weird. He wants to reconcile. But he wants things on his terms, though. That's the thing. He wants things on his terms. That's what he wants. He wants to reconcile, but he wants it on his terms. He's going to waste your time, though. 7 of Pentacles. He's not going to invest much. You see how he's standing here? He's standing here, and he's looking at what has been planted here. And he's like, I don't know if I should keep, you know, planting seeds here. I don't know if I should, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's worth my time. I don't really know. Waste of time. Waste of time. And the reason I say waste of time, because the devil was right next to it. The devil was right next to it, which is toxic. Very much controlling energy here. Very much controlling energy. These two together is controlling energy. He only wants to reconcile. He only wants to reconcile with you because he feels like he likes the attention that he gets from you. He likes the admiration that he gets from you. But it's like he's not going to, yes, it's not like he's going to do anything. He's not going to do anything about it. Look, it's just going to be a mess. 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords. This is the end result. People being hurt, feelings being hurt. Hurt feelings. 3 of Swords. Grief, sorrow, crying, upset, attitudes, all of that. Moods. Yes. Because it's like he's wasting time. He doesn't really want to cultivate. He doesn't really want to plant seeds here. It's like, I'm going to plant the seeds, but then I'm not going to water them. You know, I'm not going to give them a little sunshine. I'm not going to, you know, make sure they have a little air. I'm just going to throw the seeds out there, and whatever happens, happens. Like, yeah. It's risky. Spirit said it's risky. Look, it's a risk. Dealing with him is a risk. The Fool is here. It's a risk. The Fool is risky business. And you know, the thing about the energy of the Fool's journey is the Fool is not really aware. He's very naive. And Spirit's warning to you, love, is to not be naive. Because the Fool doesn't see trouble coming. The Fool is just going forward. He's walking off of a cliff, which has the potential to be dangerous because you don't know how far that drop is. You don't even know what's down there. But the Fool takes the risk. He's not concerned about the consequences of his actions or choices. So, you know, that it just is. It kind of gives me impulsive vibes, low key, like acting without thinking it through, you know, that type of thing. It's kind of like fly by the seat of our pants type energy. Like, let's do things in the heat of the moment. And those are the worst decisions to make because somebody ends up suffering in the long run when you make a decision solely based on emotion. Emotions are necessary, but if it's solely just based on emotion, it's like, right. And so it's like, it's going to be a waste of time. Spirits tell me it's going to be a waste of time. So yeah, it's going to be a time wasting event. And then it's going to make you feel some type of way. 3 of Swords. Yeah, it's going to make you feel some type of way. Just so you know. Let me see, Spirit. What is his overall feeling? What's his overall feeling towards Sarah? What's Omid's overall feelings towards Sarah? Dating. So there's love here. There's definitely love. There's definitely chemistry with dating. He likes spending intimate time with you, with dating. Yeah. See, look, we've got passion on the bottom of the deck. Yeah. So there's definitely feelings and definitely chemistry between the two of you. But at the same time, it's like he wants what he wants, how he wants it. Like you said, control. Like you said, control. Look, we've got freedom. We got freedom because that's what it's going to take for you to be, for you to allow him the freedom to choose. Freedom to choose. Because you're the prize. I don't blame you, love. I don't blame you. I totally support it. I definitely agree and support allowing someone to wait before you're intimate because you get to see You get to see true colors. You really do. And you get to see if the person is willing to be patient enough. Willing to be patient enough to even, you know what I mean? Like, get to know you before something like that goes down. Totally support it. But yeah, there's still feelings there. It's just that he wants he wants what he wants, basically. So who what was the second one? What was the second one? Anybody who's hopping in, if you would like a reading, please send either Super Chat, Cash App, or PayPal donations. Minimum. Hey, Tasha. Hey, love. How are you? Let's see. Spirit, have any advice for Sarah in regards to me? Any advice? Let's see what advice we got. Okay. Yes, on his terms, Sarah love. Seek more information. Yeah, Spirit says seek more information. So with Omid, Spirit's like, find out a little bit more. What are his intentions? Find out a little bit more. What are his intentions? Okay, that's the advice. How is the Virgo currently feeling? Let's get his overall energy towards you. What's his overall energy, Spirit? What is the Virgo's overall energy? Let's see. What is the Virgo's overall energy? Yes, y'all, I'm going to do my best to, I'm going to try to go live again Thursday night, too. So instead of Wednesdays, it's going to be Thursdays. Let's see. Pisces, I didn't forget y'all either. I did not forget y'all. Here's the funny part. I had the Ace of Wands, Sarah Boo, for the Virgo, which means he's very much attracted to you. Okay, there's a lot of chemistry there. But we got the King of Wands, too. We got the King of Wands also. And Tasha, please let me know, love, if you want to be added as a moderator, I will add you. King of Wands energy. He's very much determined. I feel like he enjoys your company because the King of Wands energy is Sagittarius energy. And so Sagittarius masculine energy is like very flirtatious, very friendly, very charming, very sociable. So it's like he feels comfortable around you. He wants to see where it can go. He's excited about it. You're welcome, love. Let's see. We got the Five of Wands. Okay, typical Virgo behavior, but he enjoys his company. Three of Cups. Okay, so let me show you what we got. Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. We had the King of Wands. That's him. That's his energy. Very passionate about you. Very passionate about the connection. Absolutely, love. Absolutely. If you donate, just drop a green heart so the mods know. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. Five of Wands. I feel like he's conflicted within himself, Sarah Boo, about this connection, because it's like this is why I said typical Virgo behavior, because we got the Seven of Cups, you know. And the Seven of Cups is all about choices, options, and illusions. And he wants to make sure that he's seeing things clearly. So he's not going to be quick to make a move yet. So things may kind of seem a little bit stuck between the two of you, but it's only because, you know, him being a Virgo, that he's making the right choice. Does that make sense? That he's making the right choice with you. He doesn't want to move too fast, and he doesn't want drama. I can tell he doesn't want drama. That's what I can feel from him. How does he feel about Sarah? How does he feel, Spirit? How does he feel? So, moderators, just so y'all know, Mondays, Thursdays, and I'm going to try to start doing live streams on weekends as well. I'm going to try to get back into the groove of things now that I'm back doing it. So anybody interested in modding, let me know. I can feel that. He's very mature. And to be honest, most Virgos are very mature. Honestly, most Virgos are like very mature. Yes, love, you do. You do. Let me see. I was looking for feelings. Well, let's look at it, honey. Let's look at it. I swear, y'all, I'll be looking for decks and then I'll be looking for a deck and then when I don't need it, I'll find it. It's just crazy to me how that happens. When I'm looking for it, can't find it. Let's see. I'm trying to get feeling. Trying to get feelings. Feelings. Thank you, Valerie. Yes, if you are new to the channel, please like. Here we go. Here's what I was looking for. Okay. Please make sure you thumbs up the live stream, please, and thank you guys so much. If you're new, please hit that subscribe button if you feel to do so. Greatly appreciate it. Welcome to our soul fam. All right. How is he feeling? How is the Virgo feeling? Woo. Okay. Ooh, we got numbing. Like I said, he could have a lot of anxiety. You know, this Virgo energy about things. He could be nervous. So he tries to be very calm around you, Sarah. He can be nervous. Vibration. That's why. Because there's chemistry between you two. With the vibrations, he feels your vibrations. We have mirroring. So you two are mirroring one another in this connection. Listen, y'all. Yeah. Yeah. He feels like you have a lot to offer, and he also wants to make an offer to you, because this is a new connection, fresh start. Y'all know how we do. Rico, listen. Okay. Blame it on Rico. But because this is a new start, this is a new connection, he definitely wants to put his, like, it's almost like, I'm hearing that song by Justin Timberlake and Jay-Z, Suit and Tie. Like, the way he comes to you, he wants to come correct. And that song, Classic Man by Kendrick Lamar. Like, I'm hearing that he wants to make sure that he comes to you correct. Like, you see him in a good light. Typical Virgo. Like, you're not going to catch him looking crazy. He's going to look well. He's going to be well-mannered, well-spoken. All of the things, honey. All of the things. Thank you, Marianne. Let's see, Spirit. Anything else she needs to know about the Virgo? Anything else she needs to know about the Virgo? Pinky promise, swear, and unbreakable. So he has a very strong attachment to you, to this connection. Like, he's very he wants a committed relationship. Yeah. If you ever heard that song, Classic Man, yeah. Apology. He may, like, if he texts slow sometimes, Sarah, he's remorseful about that, because he doesn't mean to put you on hold. He doesn't mean to make you feel like Right. He doesn't mean to put you on hold. He don't mean to put you on hold like that. Yeah. Because sometimes Virgo men can be very, like, when it comes to communication, sometimes it can take them days to respond to text messages. I love y'all Virgos, but y'all are about as bad as air signs sometimes when it comes to communication. I'm like, did she fall off the map? Is she alive? Let's see. How is he feeling about the separation? Let's find out. Spirit, how's O feeling about the separation? Look at this. How's O feeling about the separation? Five of Wands. It's a problem, and he feels like it's because you guys don't see eye to eye on certain things. He feels like it's yeah, he wants you to fight for it. Exactly what you said. He wants you to fight for it. So he may actually, like, he may do something petty. Look, Seven of Swords. He may do something petty to try to get your attention. I kid you not. He might do something petty to try to get your attention. Yeah, King of Swords. King of Swords energy. So he's going to play really hard in his King of Swords energy to try to act like he's not affected. Just know he is. He's butthurt. Three of Swords. Spirit said he's butthurt about you not reaching out. It's like, damn, grow up already. Like, I don't understand men, like if you love that woman, why would you play this game of back and forth? Like, why not call her up and be like, baby, I'm sorry. That would make sense to me. Does that make sense to y'all? Like, baby, I'm sorry. Can we talk about it? Can we work it out? Because I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But all of this, like, I'm going to wait for her to text me, or I'm going to wait for her to call me, like, Like I tell my nephew, That's probably what it is, Sarah. The insecurity. But he wants you to come running after him. He wants you to come running after him. And I don't blame you for not doing it. It's like, sir, you know how to reach me. You know exactly how to reach me. Let's see. We finna find out. Yeah, he definitely feels like it's, he definitely feels like, you know, it's a whole situation. Right, Marianne? Exactly. How's Omid feeling about this separation? He's got his guard up. He's real defensive. So even if you were to reach out, he would probably say something low-key smart aleck, because he's aggravated that you're not reaching out. Yeah, the devil. He's thinking negatively about it, like, well, it's not my fault. It's not my problem. She needs to contact me. She needs to reach out to me. Okay, sir, keep playing. You're going to lose your little girlfriend. Seven of Swords. Manipulative, sneaky, petty energy. So he may make a post on social media like Instagram or something. And he's also not willing to give too much. He's also acting, his energy right now is very much like emotionally unavailable. So he's trying to, like, I feel like playing games. Seven of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Devil with the Seven of Wands is very much petty. Very much petty. And he knows, he's a Cancer. He knows that you have strong feelings for him. He knows that you miss him. So he really gonna turn it up. He really gonna act the fool. So now he's gonna act like He saw the text messages, but he's gonna act like he didn't. He's gonna do petty things to make you feel some type of way, to get you in your feelings, because he knows how you feel. Like you said, control. He controls the connection through your emotions. If he knows how to get an emotional response from you, he's got you. The best thing you can do is not react. To react so unbothered. Yep, so unbothered. Like you're not even phased. Like who is that? He texted. All right now. Yep, that's the best thing you can do is leave it be. Spirit, what's the advice? What's the advice for Sarah Love with the Virgo? I'm asking for advice with the Virgo. Spiritual help, ask your guides. I don't blame you. New opportunity. Okay, so Spirit says to ask your spirit guides about your angels, about the connection with the Virgo. I would say tap into your intuition here, but also this is a new opportunity with the Virgo. Spirit saying this is a new opportunity. This is a new opportunity. And when there's a new opportunity, honey, you better take it. Yeah, Spirit said meditate, contemplate, and learn to let go. Learn to let go. This is going to be a challenge, honey. This is going to be a challenge because I know you're a Virgo. And so sometimes y'all get hung up on small things, small little details, minute, minuscule details of things. People are not perfect. They ain't. People make mistakes. They write things grammatically incorrect. They have grammatical errors. They have speech impediments. We are fully flawed. Okay? So Spirit says you got to learn to let some things go. Learn to let tiny things that are insignificant, things that don't really matter, let those things go. But Spirit says meditate and contemplate. Prayer. If you want it, pray for it. Pray about it. It's a new opportunity. And new opportunities, there's new blessings in them. There's new lessons and blessings. Hopefully it's the blessings without too many lessons, but new opportunities bring new blessings for the Virgo. So there you go. The other one, he's still thinking about you, but he's being petty right now. That's where we at between the two. One's being petty, and one is actually mature, and one actually wants to, put his best foot forward. Okay, Divine Love, I'm ready for you. So we want to find out what is the overall energy between you and, did I get it right? The Cancer or the Leo? The Cancer? You're welcome, love. You are most welcome. Thank you so much for hopping in. We missed you. I hope everything is going well with school. Okay. Because I got to keep up with the stories. All right, Spirit. What's the overall energy, Spirit, surrounding the female Leo towards Divine? What's the overall energy? Marianne, are you still here, love? What's the overall energy? Okay. Wow. I got the four, I don't know, this flew out. The Four of Pentacles. So she might not be giving you too much attention right now. She might be literally emotionally unavailable right now. Tell me more, Spirit. Y'all be having all the drama. Y'all little Cancer, Leo, cuspers be having all the drama. All the drama. Two of Swords. Yeah, Two of Swords. Right now, she's like, she's not really doing anything right now, low key. Like Two of Swords, you know, that's like stagnant energy. That's like not really moving. It's like having a seat, just having several seats because you don't really know which direction to go. She's not really sure if she should come towards you. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Five of Swords. She's about done with something. She's about done with somebody. So if she's currently dealing with somebody, she's almost done with that situation because she's tired of it. She's sick and tired. Five of Swords. Yeah, she's sick and tired of the back and forth, and she's about to cut that person off. She sees you as a Queen of Pentacles. She sees you as somebody who's very supportive, very nurturing, very loving. Yeah, she's about done with it because she's seeing things for what they really are. The Hangman is about seeing things from a different perspective. Yeah, seeing things from a different perspective. And look, she about to, you see him flop out. She about to walk away. She about to walk away, but she does have very strong feelings for you. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Very strong feelings for you. She might be coming towards you. Okay, you see how they're on the bicycle talking to each other, sharing secrets, whispering in each other's ears. Oh, girl. Yeah, because she's been through a lot. Nine of Wands. She's been through a lot. And she's just ready to heal and finally be happy. Yeah, she's been through a lot. There's been a lot of fighting. There's been a lot of drama. There's been a lot of arguing. And she's tired. She's just tired. She's tired. She's trying to manifest. Okay, this makes sense. The Magician is here. Yes, the Magician is here. Girl whispering. Whispering in each other's ears. Magician. She's trying to manifest something with you. That's why she's on your mind. Because you're on hers. She's trying to manifest something with you. Right now, she's in isolation. She may not be talking to anybody right now. She's trying to gather her thoughts together and trying to get herself balanced with the Temperance here. But it's only a matter of time, Spirit said, with Temperance. Because Temperance is about, for me, it's divine timing. But it's also about, you know, about when the situation gets balanced out, her emotions get balanced out, then she may try to reach out to you. Because we got the Temperance here. Let's see. What actions might she take towards divine? King of Swords. Yeah, she might reach out to you to tell you the truth with the King of Swords energy. Girl, over some drinks. Three of Cups. Y'all might have to go out for drinks or something. Three of Cups and the King of Swords. Because she's willing to risk it all. The Fool is here. She ready to risk it all. Ready to risk it all. She finna come out into a single energy. Page of Wands. She finna come out into a single energy. Yeah. I feel like she has plans on leaving the current situation because it's not what she expected it to be. Yeah. I feel like she's planning on leaving that situation because it didn't pan out for her the way that she expected it to. So she's contemplating leaving that situation and trying to manifest something new. I feel like she's going to call you and spill the tea. You're the third party. Yeah, you're the third party. But, yeah, you're the third party and she's willing to take that risk. She don't care. She gonna call you anyway and tell you what's going on. Page of Wands. Yeah, Page of Wands. She's going to be in this energy. She's going to be so happy to finally let that go and do her thing. But yeah, she's definitely thinking about you, for sure. For sure, for sure. Right now, she's just not reaching out because I feel like she's emotionally overwhelmed because it's been, yes, child, a third party. You know how y'all readings be. You know how y'all's readings be. But she, I feel like she has a lot going on with the current situation. So she can't just like throw the whole man away, but she's thinking about it. So when she does throw the whole man away, then she's available. Page of Wands energy, you see what I'm saying? Then you got the Magician. So that's manifesting. She has the desire to start something new, right? The desire of her heart. So she's working it out. Trust me, when she gets it all finished, she gonna call you. Yeah. I mean, I wish some people would just throw the whole man away, but you know. It makes for a great telenovela. It makes for a great telenovela because everybody and their mama's like, oh, what is Divine's reading going to be tonight? We don't know. We never know. It's always something. These readings tickle me. They just tickle me. I'm like, what in the Sam's is this? Whose reading is this? I love readings like that where I'm just tickled. I'm just tickled. And people be so serious. Right? People be so serious in readings, you know. Sometimes when I have, you know, like when I have first time clients, they be so nervous and like, they want to tell me, I'm like, honey, you don't have to tell me nothing. Spirit's going to reveal what I need to know. You don't got to tell me nothing. Just give me a zodiac sign. We gon' roll with it. Give me a zodiac sign. We gonna roll with it. Y'all, I actually did a reading for somebody over the phone. This person did not know me. This was a third party reading. This was a third person reading. Right, Divine? So I was somebody was telling me what the person was saying, and I said, who is it? What's the sign? I'm telling y'all, astrology is real. I said, what's the person's birthday? Give me a birthday. And so she gave me the birthday, and I was like, he has a foot fetish. He's very weird. He's like, and I started giving personality traits, and she was like, are you serious? I was like, yes. She was like, I mean, everything you said was true. Astrology is real. I know people don't believe these things, but it's real. Now, mind you, let me say this. Mind you, we all have free will, but certain characteristics and personality traits of the zodiac signs are very much accurate. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, they are going to go quiet on you at some point because Scorpio requires a long time. They just do. Everybody knows this about Scorpio. Libra is going to make sure that, you know, that they keep the peace unless you do something to start hell with them. Okay? Cancer is going to be that motherly, parental, or fatherly figure in the group along with Virgo, because they have that parental type of, you know, energy. That's the energy that those signs carry. Cancer is also going to make sure they are comfortable, because this is what I love about Cancer. Cancer is going to be comfortable. Cancer is going to make sure that they are catered to, that everyone is catered to, that everyone has what they need, because that's what Cancers do. They're concerned, and they're really concerned. I think sometimes Cancer's concern comes across as control, but really Cancer is concerned. They want to make sure that you're okay. They want to make sure that you're comfortable. They want to make sure that you're fed. They want to make sure that you're warm. Cancer is the Good Samaritan. No, you're good, Marianne, love. You're good. Right. Cancer is the one that wants to make sure that you're good. Cancer is going to make sure you're good. And that is just so the sweetest thing to me. Like, they want to make sure that you're okay, you know, because they really do care, you know. They care so much, they want to take in all the strays. And I'm like, Cancer, put that cat back. You have 5 cats. Put him back. But they really do care. They want to make sure that the kitty is fine, he's fed, you know, all of that. Sagittarius. Sagittarius is going to let us know if there's a problem, because Sagittarius is the outspoken one of the group. Sagittarius is also very much a people. Sometimes Sagittarius is a people pleaser, and I say that lightly. everybody gravitates to Sagittarius. I don't feel like I feel like Sagittarius can walk into a room and everybody is laughing at Sagittarius. Like, they're comical, they're humor. Sagittarius has great social skills. But Sagittarius men, they have a big ego. So it's like, Sagittarius men have a big ego. So when you get fire sign men together, it can be, you know, because they're very dominant. Fire energy is dominant. Also, Sagittarius women, they're dominant in the sense that they get things done. Sagittarius women are going to get things done. That's it. They're going to get it done. All the Sagittarius people I know are very much they're leadership roles, because Sagittarius gets things done. They do. It's the passion for me. But Sagittarius, they're pretty easygoing. Like, they're gonna, you know, they want to make sure, kind of like Cancer in a sense, they want to make sure everybody feels comfortable, everybody's laughing, everybody's having a good time. Sagittarius really wants to have a good time. That's really it. They really want to make sure y'all have a good time. Libra's gonna make sure everybody's well dressed. Everybody, listen, okay? If you're going with Libra, you're going to be cute. It's a requirement. You gotta be cute. Same with Leo. Like, you know what I mean? But Leo's kind of picky though. Leo is kind of picky, but Leo is, when it comes to the people they really care about, if they care about you, they're going to give a lot to you. It just depends though. It depends on if they with you like that. But Leo is dominant too. Leo is very much dominant. They get things done, you know, and Leos are really great manifestors. They are. Leo has they have a very strong energy. They do. That's fire sign energy. They're going to get it done. So, you know, that's how that goes. I'm sorry, Marianne. I'm like interrupting your whole reading. You can go ahead and drop your question, love. But yeah, like, astrology is very real. People tend to doubt it, but I'm telling y'all. Yes, because when y'all go out, he does not want to look, you know what I mean? Like, he wants everybody to see him as Libra. Yeah, he wants everybody, but you know, Libra is very much the peacemaker. Like, Libra doesn't really want any problems. Libra really wants to get along with everybody. They really do. Libra doesn't like conflict. Libra is the type of personality that would be like passive aggressive. So if they have a problem with you, it's more, they will take shots at you indirectly, because Libra doesn't like to they don't really like to engage in conflict. But let it be a fire sign, it's gonna be a fight. It's gonna be a fight. Yeah, Libra really doesn't like a lot of rah-rah. They don't. What's the energy surrounding him? Okay, gotcha. He's a cusper, so he has Scorpio traits. Valerie, you know what I'm saying is true. But it's gonna be a fire sign. Fire signs are going to get in your face. They have no problem getting in your face. Woo! Do not get a Sagittarius going. Don't do it. Do not do it. Right. It just cracks me up how Sagittarius can go from 0 to 100 in like 5 seconds. It's like, whoa, wait, whoa, hold on, Sagittarius, hold on. I swear the fire signs just be seeing red sometimes. Aries is like that too. They just be seeing red. Here, what's the overall energy I'm like, Sagittarius, it's gonna be all right. We gotta escort Sagittarius from the building. Let's go, Sagittarius. You've had too much to drink. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's Two of Swords. Are y'all together right now, Marianne? You and the Libra? Because I have the Two of Swords and I have the Five of Cups. And immediately, Spirit is like, Two of Swords, there's times where he kind of disappears and pops back in. Yeah, Sagittarius is going to leave the building, kicking and screaming and hollering on the way out. On the way out. They got to get that last word in. Two of Swords, Five of Cups. He may not be the best with communication. Okay, he may not be the best with communication. So you're probably not hearing much from him a lot. He regrets that. He feels bad about that. Five of Cups. He's sorry for that. He's very much in a remorseful energy about the lack of communication or the stagnancy. Yeah. Yeah. Five of Wands. Yeah, because it's causing a conflict. It's causing a conflict between you two. Not like a literal fight, but it's just like, it's like, damn. Right. Libra men, they need to be prayed for. They need to be prayed for. Because, woo. Five of Wands. Yes. Yeah. That, it's hard. The Hierophant is here. Yeah. Like, sir, can we try to communicate better? Can we try? The Hierophant. He's still committed to this though. The Hierophant is here, so this tells me that he really does have he holds this relationship in high regard. He does value this relationship. He's just not the best communicator. That's Libra men for you. So things are going very slowly. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. There's delays in this connection due to a conflict of interest with the Five of Wands. Yeah, and then he randomly reaches out, Knight of Swords, and then he apologizes and shows emotion. Page of Cups. It's immature energy. That's what it is. It's low-key immature energy because it's like you're an adult. Like, you know what I mean? You're in a relationship. I mean, if that's what you're calling it, then you need to communicate. Okay? I shouldn't have to guess where we stand. I shouldn't have to guess how you're feeling. I shouldn't have to beg you to do what you should already be doing. Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is very much immature energy. I don't know if he's younger than you, but the Page of Cups typically in tarot is just immature energy. It's immature energy. And I feel like he also intuitively knows that you could low-key be pissed at his lack of diligence and consistency. You know? Yeah, Page of Swords. Oh, wow. See, and it's still immature. Yeah, Libra men are like that, though. Libra men and Gemini, you know what? It's the air sign men. They have Peter Pan syndrome. It's almost like they never really grow up. So they, so they kind of keep women on hold. They kind of keep women feeling like, what the hell is what's going on here? Because they don't communicate properly. It's funny because Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, we are very good communicators, typically. But guess who are the ghosters of the zodiac? The same signs. Make it make sense. So we're good at communicating, but then we go ghost. And Gemini, don't get me started with Gemini. You know what I mean? Like, it's, Page of Swords. He's definitely thinking about you. He's curious about you. He checks on you from time to time because Page of Swords energy is definitely curious energy, right? Yeah, it's the Peter Pan syndrome. It's like, sir, you're like 50. We need you to grow it up. Grow it up. Oh, I'm sorry. I got busy. 5 days later. Like, pick up the phone and call. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Now, when the Three of Pentacles comes up, there's two things. Three of Pentacles can be indicative of a third-party situation. I don't know on who's in, but the Three of Pentacles could also be a workplace situation. Workplace situation. So it could be that he is busy with work right now and he's just not able to fully give to the connection. So he's not as emotionally available as normal. We got the Ace of Cups, but he does have a lot of feelings for you. A lot of feelings for you. Yeah. The Star. Yeah, the Star. The Star. He sees you as his person. The Star. The Star here. It's like he has high hopes for this connection. He also sees you as a as a Queen of Swords. You're not playing no games. You are not playing any games. And he feels like you know everything. He feels like you know, like if he's hiding something with the moon, he feels like he feels like you know. That's hilarious. He feels like you know. Eight of Wands. And you also know that he's not the best communicator. Yeah. And he knows that he needs to communicate more. In order for this to get some type of structure in this relationship, in order for there to be structure surrounding this relationship with the Page of Pentacles, he's going to have to take the initiative. That's what the Page of Pentacles is about for me. Like, he knows what he needs to do. It's just a matter of Eight of Wands. It's a matter of moving. It's a matter of him doing what he needs to do. See what I'm saying? Spirit, how's he feeling? Your overall energy, and then we'll get advice. Overall energy and advice. This is so weird to me, but I find that Sagittarians are very intuitive. Sagittarius doesn't, it's like y'all are quiet. Like you know stuff, but y'all are quiet about it. But y'all be knowing though. Yeah, new journey ahead. Okay. Yeah, he definitely feels like there's going to be a new start between you two. Like you guys are going to be able to get together and pick back up on this connection. He feels like you are the missing piece to the puzzle. He also feels like you're thinking about him or checking in on him, or he's, you know, oh, you are Valerie. Yeah, like y'all are so quiet, but y'all peep game. Like y'all really are intuitive. I didn't really realize that about Sagittarius, but my person, he's a Sagittarius, and I like, he will tell me stuff. He will tell me stuff, and I'm like, what? And yeah, but he'll be quiet about it. He'll be like, I already knew. And I'm like, how did you know? That's scary. Go. So yeah. Yeah, there's passion here too. There's passion here. So yeah, that's great energy. He also, I don't know if y'all follow each other like on Facebook or Instagram, but I got spying suspicious. So you guys might like check up on each other, or just, you know, randomly throughout the week, text or call. I highly recommend calling though. I do, because, you know, sometimes in text messages, you know, people can perceive things. Yes, Sagittarius can peep game. But see, then again, Sagittarians are very much people. Like they're always around people. So I'm not surprised, but I am surprised that Sagittarius is like so, you know, so intuitive. I just wasn't expecting it. But yeah, I highly recommend calling, because sometimes with text, text can get, yes, exactly, things get miscommunicated. There's a misunderstanding because people perceive things in text that wasn't meant that way. You know what I mean? That's the downside of technology, because if I'm saying, well, yeah, you know what I mean? You're not going to feel that emotion through a text. All you're going to see is, well, yeah. That's all, that's all you're going to see on the screen. It's not going to have the, well, yeah. It's not going to have that octave, that tone. It's just going to be, well, yeah, on the text message. So you're not going to feel how you would feel if you were talking to me in person. And it's going to be like, well, whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? Like you ask, well, what are the plans? What do you want to do this weekend? Well, whatever you want to do. See how I said it? But on a text, it's just going to be, well, whatever you want to do. That's all you're going to see is what, you know. So it's not, you don't have that same thing. If you call, you can get tone. You get voice fluctuation. Oh, that's good. That's great. That's great. But some men avoid calling. And to me, that's a red flag. I don't know what y'all think, but some men avoid calling, and I think that's a red flag. Because, like, why wouldn't you want to call and talk to the woman that you know what I mean? That's just weird to me. That's weird to me. So what's the advice? So that's a good thing. But he is definitely thinking about you. He knows that he needs to do better with communication. He's aware. He's aware. Don't let him fool you. He's aware. He knows exactly what he needs to do. Great, Marianne. What's the advice, Spirit, for Marianne? He knows. And a lot of times men do know. That's why I'm like, women be so worried about what he's doing. Men are not dumb. Men are not dumb. They know exactly what they need to do. We have manifesting. Goals, plans, and dedication to succeed. So remember we were talking about those affirmations? Spirit's encouraging you to keep manifesting this. If you want it to come together, keep putting it out into the universe. This is what you want. We've got clearing up. We have a breakthrough, new clarity, and truths expressed. Right? Chemistry. You two have a lot of chemistry between the two of you. Sparks of passion. Got to keep that. And that's the thing too with connecting. You have to have, we're human beings. So if you don't have the interaction with your person, you kind of lose, you know what I mean? Like you'll kind of lose that chemistry if you don't get to see each other or feel or talk. It's just, it's human interaction. So you gotta have those special times with each other. We have grieving, feeling loss or sorrow. Yeah, sometimes when you're separate like that, you can sometimes feel alone. You can sometimes feel like, damn, I wish he was here. You know, like I really miss him, like that type of thing. And vice versa. So that can be hard. That can be hard. We've got web, entanglement, getting caught. Entanglement, getting caught. I feel like with this entanglement, this could be his work situation. I feel like he could have a lot going on there, is what I feel with entanglement. Because I don't feel third party. That's what I don't feel. We have golden opportunity. We have golden opportunity. Don't let this special connection pass you by. And we have ready to love. You deserve love. It's safe for you now. So Spirit just confirming that it's safe for you to love in this relationship. Oh, you know, and compatibility wise, Sagittarius and Libras are very much compatible. We have alignment, balance, and harmony. So Spirit says to make sure that it's in alignment. What it is that you're getting from your person, yeah, I don't feel that either. I really don't. Because usually I get certain cards that will verify for me. Ooh, third party. I didn't get them. I don't feel that. I feel like it's mostly work. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for hopping in. And thank you for all the love and support. Definitely sending you guys the best of blessings and abundance this week. Anybody who wants to book a personal, feel free to go onto my website and use the code Aquarian 2022 for 20% off any personal in-depth readings. I'm offering them up until Friday because my birthday is Sunday. You're most welcome, love. Thank you so much for hopping in. It's always a pleasure to have you here. And anybody else, Sarah, anybody else who hasn't been here in a while, we miss you. Come hop into the live stream. So I'll see y'all Thursday night. We'll do live readings again Thursday night. So if you missed out tonight, it is okay. Make sure you subscribe and turn on your notifications, and we'll come back in Thursday night. Good night, y'all.